What is going on, Crimson City? My name is Crimson CBAD, bringing you guys week 2 of the APA, your Detroit Steelwings, going up against Silver Smasher and the Floridian Typhlosions this week in week 2. If you guys have not checked out the team builder, what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, make sure you guys check it out. The link to that will be in the description of this video, as well as Silver's YouTube. Go check them out for their side of the battle, team builder, all that fun stuff as well. If you missed the draft analysis too, feel free to check that out in the description below. We did pick up a nice win over Mewtwo fan Nate and the New York Noibats last week. If you guys missed that, definitely go check it out. All that being said, I hope you guys are ready. If you are excited, go on ahead and show some love to that like button. If you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button. All that being said, I'm going to cut to where we connect with Silver, and I'll be right back. All right, we are confirmed with the battle team, and we are getting ready to battle Silver Smasher. I'm really looking forward to this matchup. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Definitely think it's going to be a good matchup. Let's not go with the Gladian music this week. Let's go with the Team Skull music this week. I'm feeling Team Skull. I'm feeling some, I love the Team Skull beats. Team Skull beats are always one of my favorite. I think it's going to be good. Oh, don't let me forget to send my have fun in the chat. And we are good to go. All right, Silver is bringing the Mega Gallade, the Garchomp, the Feraligatr. So Shaman's here. That's something to note. Heatran's not here. So pretty much almost everything I'd anticipate except for the Shaman over Heatran. Shaman with the Sand Core. I mean, no, I guess I could see Shaman coming over the Heatran. That makes sense. So he can lead off Chomp. He can lead off Crobat for like a big U-turn. I can probably lead Arcanine pretty safely and just click Will-O-Wisp on his team, because I don't think he'll want to stay in with Shaman against my Arcanine, just in case I do have the Flare Blitz. So he's got the what is that? He's got the Inner Focus ability on Gallade with the Galadite. Garchomp is probably Rough Skin. Gator is Sheer Force, I'd assume. Shaman is Natural Cure. I'm interested to see as far as, I feel like Snorlax might be like a defensive set for Arcanine, so he could bring Thick Fat. Crobat could definitely be Infiltrator, but we'll see how it goes. So, like I said, we're going to lead off with Arcanine, toss off a Will-O-Wisp onto something pretty safely. I really don't see why. I mean, like, if he leads off Shaman, that's a pretty good lead for us. Leads off with Nightwing, which is the Crobat. Okay. Yeah, see, I'm going to get the Intimidate drop-off on that thing. Yeah, that's not going to be good. I just kind of click Will-O-Wisp on whatever wants to come in. He can obviously freely U-turn. I don't know if he'd want the chip damage if he thinks I'm like some sort of Rocky Helmet set. Could also just be toxic. Could also just want to wear this thing down immediately. But if I can burn it, that pretty much nerfs it. Yeah, he withdraws. He wants nothing to do with that. Shaman's the only cleric on his team with Healing Wish. He goes out into Zangetsu, which is the Garchomp. Let me land this. That's what I'm talking about right there. All right, cool. Burning the Garchomp round 1. Are you Lumberry? You are not. Ooh. I like that a lot. How do I take advantage of this? That's what I like to see right there. Yeah, only cleric on his team that he has is the is Healing Wish on Shaman. I feel pretty safe going out into Golbat. I feel like Golbat's the play. I don't want to take an Earthquake, even if it's burnt. I don't want to take that. So I'll just go out into Golbat here. I can take whatever he wants to go for. Sets up his rocks. That's pretty nice. I can just defog those away very freely. Very, very freely. No issue there. He's going to take some more burn damage. Can't really do too much to me. With that burn. So we know Gator has rocks. Don't know an item yet. I'm so glad we burned this thing right out of the gate. I don't know if he thought I was just going to click Wild Charge. I don't know what, but I am so glad we burned that thing right out of the gate. So I'm just going to defog the rocks away. I want to keep rocks off the field as much as possible. They do obviously hinder 4 Pokemon, so I did want to bring defog on Bat this week. Just in case. I was thinking about Haze, but just in case something like this happened, I did want to go with that. He is going to withdraw. I'm going to get a clean defog off. He's going to go out in a Gladiator. is the Mega Gallade. So, we can take a Zen Headbutt and Brave Bird this thing to Kingdom Come. It is no trouble at all. No trouble at all. Yeah, Zen Headbutt does a hefty amount to us. So I'm just going to click Brave Bird. He withdraws. He doubles. He makes the double. Goes out into Gator time. Ooh. I don't know what he expected. I don't know what he expected. But Gator's going to be taking some damage now. Gator's taking some nice chip. I'll take that. I'll take that 100% of the time. Ice Punch is 57 to 67 to me. I think, would he set up on this? Would he set up on this? Because I can just go out and into Gyarados here. Can Miss Magius take one Ice Punch? I can take one Ice Punch uninvested. So I'm going to switch out to Miss Magius here. If he decides to Dragon Dance, I can Icy Wind him for the speed, but I can also Thunderbolt him. Probably knocking him out. Goes for the Rock Slide, actually. So he's got Rock Slide on Gator. I can take one of those. Oh, no, that's not on Garchomp. That's on Gator. That was a safe play. That actually hit all of my Intimidate core. I'm actually really impressed by that play. Thunderbolt is a very easy play to make. He withdraws. Goes on to Garchomp. Goes on to Gracidia, which is the Shaman. Okay. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. That's some nice chip. That's some chip. That's some chip. He's got the leftovers on Shaman, so he's not super offensive, which is good to know. Golbat's a very safe switch in here. Can take a lot of moves from this thing. Obviously, don't want to take a Shadow Ball. Don't want to take nothing like that. Seed Flare is always a move that he can go for. Definitely got to play around with this Shaman. Definitely got to play around the Shaman. Oh, Shaman does get Aromatherapy. That's good to know. Okay. Good to know. I did not know that, actually. I did not know that it got Aromatherapy. Bad prep on my part. Somebody's probably flaming me right now. I'm going to double out an Arcanine here. Yeah? I'm going to double out an Arcanine here. He withdraws Gracidia, and he goes back into Zangetsu. Okay, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So I still have another chance to burn this Garchomp, which is exactly what I want. Which is exactly what I want. I'm just going to go for it again. We'll go for the Will-O-Wisp. Earthquake does do a lot of damage to me. But I would rather burn this thing and keep making him go in with the Shaman. I would rather do that. He can also just want to get his rocks back up again, which is fine. I'll just kind of keep playing around. He withdraws. Does not want that Will-O-Wisp. Does not want that. Gonna go on to Nightwing, which is the bat. Can I burn the bat? I can burn the bat. All right, cool. Very nice, very nice. I can burn that bat, no problems. And then I can go out into Gyarados. Go out into Gyarados, maybe? I'm going to go out into Gyarados. I'll double Gyara. So he's just going to stay in. What is he going to go for? So now he's burnt and a -1. Now he's burnt and a -1. He goes for the taunt. Ooh, okay. Good to know. Good to know. And he's got Black Sludge as well. He's got Black Sludge as well. I'm curious if an unboosted Z Fly takes out like a supportive Shaman set. If he's like max HP, max defense, bold. I think I've got some chip on it. Pretty good chance to just knock that thing out. I'm just going to go for a crunch here. He taunted me. He taunted me. Because he could just double back out into the, he could just double back out into Garchomp right here. I'm just going to double on Arcanine. I'm going to keep making sure this thing can't do anything to me. Or not the Arcanine. He can double back out into Garchomp right here. So I'm just going to keep putting on the pressure. I'm going to go in with Arcanine here. If he doubles, because he hard doubled last time. He hard doubled last time. I'm assuming he's faster than me as well. Base 130 speed. I would assume he's faster than me. He switches out so I can get the Intimidate on him with the Arcanine. The damage that we have on Gator is really nice. That prevents him from, like, being able to do too much. E-Speed on Arcanine is really cool. I can just keep cycling Intimidate Core between Arcanine and Gyarados. I really like the Rock Slide on there. I didn't anticipate the Rock Slide on there. That's really cool. I never see Gator with Rock Slide. That's really awesome. Shout out to Silver Smasher for that one. All right, so he is in fact gonna stay in. Do you have like Toxic too? That would be the tech. That would be the tech. Taunt, Toxic, U-turn, Defog. Just goes for the Brave Bird. Cool. So he's gonna be taking more damage than I am. He's gonna be taking way more damage than I am. Yeah, that did 20. So he'll get his Black Sludge. Yeah, that's fine by me. That's fine by me. So we know he has Taunt. We know he has Brave Bird. I'm going to... He can just Taunt here so I can't get the Willow off. That's something he can do also. I'm going to double... Ooh, Miss Magius. You are really low. Let's actually go out in a Cabaret. Let's pass a wish into Miss Magius here. Let's pass a wish into Miss Magius. See what he's got. I feel like he would have went. He goes for the taunt and he taunts. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So I can just go for that Aroma Veil. Pass a wish into something. Alright, excellent. Shout out to Aroma Veil. Shout out to Aroma Veil. I can Wisp Pass into Miss Magius here. Or into something else, really. He could double out into something to threaten me. But I'm just going to toss up a Wish. He withdraws, so I don't think he has U-turn. Goes out into Grissetia, which is the Shaman. Okay, cool. I feel like he might just Heal Bell. I feel like he might just Heal Bell. So we've seen Aromatherapy. Would he carry, like, HP Electric for this? I'm going to Wish Pass into Gyarados. Yeah? Gyarados to play here? Seed Flare's doing a bit. Seed Flare's doing a bit. But I'm going to Wish Pass into Gyarados. We get all that HP back. If he predicts this and goes for an HP Electric, what a lord. But I'm going to Wish Pass into this thing. The Z-Fly can definitely come out. Goes for the Seed Flare. Okay, so he's got the Seed Flare on there. Gets the Spadef drop, which is really unfortunate. I can tank this thing with a... I'm -2 Spadef. Yeah, another Seed Flare is definitely knocking me out. I can burn my Z-move right here, but I don't want to. So what I am going to do is I am going to go... back out. I'm going to go out into Tree Branch, actually. I'm going to resist that Seed Flare. He can just stay and keep popping him off. I can Toxic this thing and put him on a timer. He's got the Heal Bell, though. Heal Bell, Seed Flare, or Aromatherapy, excuse me. Goes for another one. Okay. How many Seed Flares do you get? 8? So I'm just going to run these out. Gets this Spadef drop again, my goodness. Let's talk Golbat with -2 Spadef against a Shaman. With Psychic. That's doing quite a bit of damage. I'm just going to kind of keep rotating around. I'm going to keep rotating around until he's out of Seed Flares. If that's the only way he can hit me. Alright, cool. Goes out to Zangetsu, which is the Garchomp. That's awesome. Because now I've got Aromatisse. I've got Aromatisse, that's no big deal. Earthquake does a bit to me. Poison Jab still does a bit to me. Moonblast does more to him. I'm just going to fire off a Moonblast. I'm going to fire off a Moonblast. We still have the Scarf Miss Magius in the back. So if he, like, is an SD set, won't be doing too much. and I can just fire off a big Moonblast into this. Yeah, uninvested, this is doing 66 to 79 if he's not like a bulky chomp. And considering he keeps heal belling, he might just be like an SD chomp. Like Stealth Rock. No, I don't think he'd be SD with rocks. He could carry the Iron Head or the Poison Jab for coverage. Poison Jab does do a little bit more. So he withdraws. Yeah, I'm gonna go back down to Shaman probably. Nightwing. Ooh, okay. So there's some chip on the bat that I like. This is some chip on the bat that I do like. We've seen Taunt and Brave Bird so far. Would he taunt me right now, though? Because he saw the Aroma Veil. I'm going to toss up a Wish. I'm going to try to Wispash back into Mismagius. Just U-turns. Okay, so he's got Taunt, Brave Bird, U-turn. He took more damage out of that exchange than I did, which is fine. Obviously taking the burn damage, switching in, and the Moonblast damage. So, and the leftovers will bring this back to me. I'll toss up a Wish as he goes out into Grissetti again. He goes back out in the Shaman. Okay. So that's fine. No issue by me. If you're going to keep clicking moves like your Seed Flare, like Seed Flare. How much is that? How much is that? He's got max of 8, so he's used what? 3? He's used 2, I think. He's used 2. I'm gonna protect here. Because if all he has to hit is Seed Flare, then that's just Gyarados fodder. So that's 3. I'll toss up another Wish here. If all he has is Seed Flare to hit like Gyarados with, then as soon as he's out of Seed Flares, Gyarados just sets up all over this thing. He withdraws. Toss up another Wish, that's fine. Big boy, the Snorlax. Alright, cool. So, I can pass a pretty safe Wish into Arcanine here. The burn is something that could definitely come his way. Close combat also really hurts that thing too. I'll obviously reveal the close combat with this thing. Not showing too much is pretty keen right now. Goes for the Earthquake. So Snorlax has the Earthquake. It's a -1 Earthquake. Ooh. Did 35? You're definitely more of a physical set. I'm just clicking Will-O-Wisp here, bud. Bring whatever you want in. Bring your Crobat. That's fine. Bring your Crobat in. That's cool. Bring your Shaman in. That's cool. Goes back down to Nightwing. Okay. Do you not have Roost on this thing? So you going to taunt me again, or are you going to do that? I'm going to go for an Extreme Speed. I'm going to try to get a little bit more chip on this thing. Do you have Roost? That's what I'm curious about. Extreme Speed's doing like 20 to 25. Yeah, there's some nice damage. Goes for the U-turn. Okay, so there's some more damage on that thing. Fine by me. What does he go out into? Gator? Goes out into Gator. Okay. That's fine by me. Arcanine against Feraligatr. Extreme Speed's doing still 21 to 25 to this thing. Waterfall, Rock Slide is also a play he can make. 35 to 42. I'm gonna click Will-O-Wisp. He's got the sheer force, so I won't get flinch. Goes for the Liquidation. Ooh, that might hurt a little bit more. Oh, that one-shots me. Oh, I was calcing with a -1. That's unfortunate. Good news. It's kind of a time for Cloyster to come in and do its thing. Bad news is we lost one of our... okay, so dies to Gator. That was my fault. That was a bad calc on my part. Cloyster into Gator with Rock Slide. He's doing 49 to 60. A defensive Shaman obviously dies to the Icicle Spear, right? If he's max bold, because I want to kind of just go for the smash right here. Yeah. Rock Blast kills at this range. Icicle Spear kills the Shaman if he's max. I think it's time to go out into bunker here. I think it's time. I think it's time, and I'm just gonna click Shell Smash. Goes for the Rock Slide. Okay, that's gonna do a bit. Can't flinch me, obviously. Cool, and we do have, I think, a little chip on Snorlax? If not mistaken, we'll get our status back to normal with the White Herb. For Alligator. So, like, Rock Blast, Icicle Spear is a play here, but Rock Blast is definitely the play. 71 to 87. 53 to 60 for Icicle Spear. I think I gotta go Rock Blast. I'll go for the Rock Blast here. Alright, cool. Gator's mine. For Alligator, dies to Cloyster, Rock Blast. Cool. Cool. Gator's gone. What do you bring out now? Big boy. Alright, Snorlax comes out. Snorlax comes out. Do I just go for damage on this thing? Wait a minute. If he's not thick fat, Icicle Spear kills. Like, Icicle Spear does some damage. I'm gonna go for it. If he's like an offensive variant, which I think he was based on the damage that he did to Arcanine. If he's not the thick fat variant, oh, he's definitely thick fat. Oh my god. Oh my god. He is so thick fat. I might as well have went for Rock Blast. Thunder Punch. Alright, cool. Good to know he's got that. Oh yeah, Rock Blast was definitely the play there 100% of the time. Did I just live a Thunder Punch? Oh my god, Bunker, let's go. Okay. So Rock Blast is definitely the play here. Does more overall. Liquidation does 70 to 83. Wow, I was like, wow. Cloyster. Rock Blast is 72 to 85. I'm gonna go for the Rock Blast here. Oh, and I missed the Rock Blast. Oh, man. That's unfortunate. Liquidation would have probably done a lot to that thing. All right. That's unfortunate. Dies to Snorlax. Thunder Punch. That's unfortunate. So we know he has thick fat. We know he's got the leftovers. Wow, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Okay. Oh, my God. The Liquidation. I don't know if Liquidation would have done it. Liquidation wouldn't have. Can Gyarados take a -1 Thunder Punch? I'm assuming he's not max attack. No, not really. Not really. I know Tree Branch can, and I can just click Toxic on you. Oh, that's unfortunate. That Rock Blast miss. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Unfort. Unfort. I'll just click Toxic here. Oh, that miss was huge. I don't know if it would have killed. I don't think it would have killed. I'm not gonna sweat it too much. The Thunder Punch was crazy. Man, oh man, oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. So he withdraws. I'm gonna click Toxic on something. Zangetsu. Alright, so the Garchomp is gonna get Toxic here. That's fine by me. Put him on a timer. He can SD all he wants. I'm assuming he's Z something. I'm assuming he is Z something. Would you SD here? I'm gonna go into Aromatisse, actually. I'm gonna go into Aromatisse. That's so unfortunate. Goes for the Swords Dance. He is Swords Dance with rocks. That's crazy. So, Aromatisse against a +2 Chomp with, like, Z Earthquake or Z Poison Jab obviously does kill me. I'm just going to Protect here. Hoping he goes for the Z move. Miss Magius comes in and clicks. Alright, so he goes for the Earthquake there. Okay. He goes for the Earthquake. Would he be Z Ground? I feel like he might be Z Ground too. Because I could go out into Gyarados right here, get the -1 drop. Get the -1 drop. I could also sack Miss Magius. And then maybe set up with Garchomp. Or set up with Gyarados. So, like, +2 Z Earthquake hurts me very bad. If he goes for Z Earthquake, I'm gonna sack the Miss Magius here. I'm gonna go on to Miss Magius. So now he's got Stealth Rock, Earthquake. Goes for the Dragon Claw. Wow, good play. Alright, Miss Magius dies to Garchomp Dragon Claw. And then I think Golbat's the play here. Wow, we were doing so good earlier. We gotta play this right. Gyarados can still win. I feel like Toxic Damage should take him down. What takes this better? What takes this better? I feel like Golbat does. Garchomp with, like, Dragon Claw +2. Yeah. I feel like the play here is to go on to Cabaret and Protect and hope he goes down to Toxic Damage. Because either way, even if he is, even if he is Z Dragon or Z Ground, I feel like it'd be Z Ground. I just kind of need, and then we have to make that prediction, right? Whether we go Golbat or Cabaret afterwards. So he sets up his Stealth Rocks last turn. Oof. Good play. Good play. Does Toxic Damage knock you out, please? Oh, thank you. Okay, so Garchomp dies to Toxic Damage. Dies to Toxic Damage from Golbat. Alright, so 3v4. Goes on to Grissetia here. I safely Wish Pass. Because I can Wish Pass into Golbat and defog these rocks away. He has doubles, okay. Doubles on the Gladiator. Oh, okay. Good to know. Aromatisse versus Mega Gallade. Moonblast definitely hurts. +2 Poison Jab has a chance to knock me out. I'm just going to go for the Moonblast here. I'm going to go for the Moonblast here. If he SDs with Gallade, that's it, though. Pretty sure that's it. Zen Headbutt, Thunder Punch, Poison Jab, SD? Like, he withdraws, actually, as I click Moonblast. Okay. So he goes on to Nightwing. So Nightwing's going to take a little bit more damage. I feel like he was trying to do that so he could get a taunt off if I doubled into Gyarados right there. But that's fine by me. He can't taunt me right here. I can just click Wish again. I can just keep clicking Wish. Okay, so this isn't over yet. I can toss another wish. He roosts, actually, so his last move is roost. Good to know. Good to know. I'll pass a wish into Golbat. He can... Would he click taunt here? Would he click taunt here with me right in front of him like this? I'm gonna get those rocks away now that his Garchomp's down. So I'll take a little bit to rocks. Goes for the U-turn. Okay, so I am gonna get my wish pass from Aromatisse, which is cool. That gives me safe passage into something like Gallade with Brave Bird. Goes on to Gladiator. Okay. So we've seen how this plays out. We've seen how this plays out against the Gallade. Is that I have a 37% chance to knock him out from full. So I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird here. Because if he SDs, that's the whole game. I need to take that 37% chance. Provided he has no HP or defensive investment. Provided he has none of that. Alright, so now he finally Mega Evolves. Now we can find out what exactly this thing does. So we got Seto Kaiba with his dual disc out here. Goes for the Swords Dance. Alright, please, Tree Branch, I'm going to need you to do that thing that you do where you click Brave Bird and it just works. Please. Please, 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 please. Yes! Alright, cool. Mega Gallade is gone. Alright, thank you, Golbat. Dies to Golbat's Brave Bird. Alright, we're still in this. We're still in this. Goes out into Big Boy. Snorlax, like a standard Curse-Lax set with Thunder Punch. Should also be faster then, so I can click Roost, but I don't know if I want to because Earthquake still does a bit to me. Earthquake does 37 to 44 if he's uninvested, and I don't think he's got that much investment. I'll go for a Toxic here. Start wearing this thing down. I can defog these rocks away, go into Gyarados or something. Alright, we're still in this. We're still in this. Goes to the Thunder Punch. Should be doing 14 to... Or no, should be doing more than that, yeah. I was about to say, should be doing a bit more than that. Alright. So we know he's got the leftovers. He might not be Resto Chesto. We've seen Earthquake and Thunder Punch. I'm going to defog these rocks away for Gyarados. I'm going to do that. I should live another Thunder Punch. Goes for the Earthquake. Thought I was going for the Roost there. Got him. Alright, cool. Alright, I can go out into Aromatisse now and pass a Wish back into Golbat here. Alright. Alright. Not all is lost. Not all is lost. I wonder what item he was on Garchomp now, if he wasn't, like, SD Z-move. So he withdraws Big Boy. Goes out into the Crobat, which is fine. Crobat's burnt. I can just click Moonblast here pretty much. I'm going to actually Protect in case he U-turns. Get a little bit more burn damage off on that boy. Get a little bit more burn damage off on that boy. Snorlax is pretty low. We just got to get him with Gyarados at the right time. Obviously, this thing's faster and can roost and do all that good stuff. Actually, we might not even need to set up with Gyarados, because this thing can't do too much to us, can it? Z-Fly kills the Shaman. Goes out into Grissetia. Okay, keep going for Seed Flares. Keep going for Seed Flares. I'm just going to toss a Wish here. Toss a Wish to my good pal Golbat. Aromatherapy. Okay, so he gets the burn off. Okay. So now the Crobat's a little bit more useful. Not by much, but it is a little bit more useful. Golbat not at -2 against a Shaman. Seed Flare. Oh, I'm flying too. Yeah, come on now. Golbat not -2. Seed Flare is not doing a lot. Even if he is offensive, which he is not, 7.9 to 9%. So I'm going to go out in a Golbat here. Keep healthy. All that good stuff. He's going to let me Wish Pass in the Golbat as he goes out into the Snorlax, which lets me click Toxic. Oh, and the Snorlax not on a timer either anymore. All right. So we can just click Toxic on this thing now. Get him back down there. Put him back down in range. We've seen leftovers. We haven't seen like a Gluttony Berry or anything. Haven't seen anything like that. I'll go for it. I'll go for it. Why is he not going for normal type moves? I'm just curious. I say as he goes for like return. I'll put him on a timer. We'll put him back on a timer to wear down so Gyarados can come in and click Z-Fly or just Waterfall or Crunch or something. Oh, he's got the Facade. I brought that into life. Man. Man, did I bring that into existence. That's unfortunate. I can't believe I talked that into existence. Wow. Wow. I think Cabaret might take that a little bit better. Cabaret can take that a little bit better. I can protect and I can wish around it. Man. So he withdraws action. He goes out in a Shaman now. He goes out in a Nightwing. Okay. That's funny. All right, so he's not burned anymore. That sucks, obviously. Why isn't he going for no? I shouldn't have said a word. I shouldn't have said a damn word. I can Wish Pass into Gyarados. I feel like a -1 Crobat isn't doing too much. Oof, actually, that's still doing quite a bit. That's still doing quite a bit, actually. So he just goes for the Brave Bird. Okay. Take your chip. Take your chip. Oh my god. Hello? Hello? What did that put me down to? I did 40%. He might not be as bulky as I expect him to be. I'll go for a Moonblast here if he's just gonna U-turn. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow. Wow. Okay. So I'll get a little bit of chip on this thing. Are you just gonna go for another Aromatherapy? What are your other two moves? What are your other two moves? So he goes for the Aromatherapy. Alright, so Facade's not doing as much now. I'm gonna pass a Wish into Gyarados here. I feel like that's the play. Gyarados takes... Okay. If he goes for Seed Flare, he's got a chance to miss. And I can also just wish up the damage that the Shaman does to me. I gotta kind of take this as an opportunity here. Goes for the Seed Flare. Misses the Seed Flare. Alright, cool. That's actually what I needed. I needed a Seed Flare miss for that Rock Bounce. For that Rock Blast miss. Do you have the HP Electric? I'll scream. I'll scream. I think I just burned my Z move here. Right? 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 Power Electric actually doesn't kill me. Okay, so yeah, so I do Dragon Dance right here. Okay, good to know. Goes to the Seed Flare again. All right. Cool. Lets me Dragon Dance up. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Definitely faster than this thing. Definitely knocking him out with a Z Fly. All right, cool. Shaman's mine. Yes, and we get to kill, and we get to use a Z move. First Z move of the season. Let's go, baby. All right, Buck. I'm gonna need you to do that thing you do. I'm gonna need you to do that thing you do. Here we go, buddy. Tank this Shaman down. Tank this Shaman down. Dies to Gera. Sky Strike. Get him out of here. All right, cool. So Gyarados is +1 right now. Snorlax might come in. Yep, Snorlax does come in. Bounce does 57 to... I could continue to Wish Pass into Gyarados right here. Waterfall does 54 if he's like an offensive set. I don't think I stay in with this thing. I think I go back out into Aromatisse. I'm not going to stay in. I risked that with Cloyster. I'm going to keep Gyarados around. Gyarados still has some utility, which I will take 100% of the time. Because I can just Wish Pass back into Gyara. I can absolutely just Wish Pass back into Gyara. And I can go back out into Crobat, or Golbat. I don't know if I want to Toxic this thing, though. The Facade's really, really cool. But a -1 Facade might not be doing too much to Gyarados if I calc that out right. Facade... Oh, wow, why does Facade... Ability Intimidate. We can still go for that. Alright. Oh, and he snags the Para. Snags the Para. Alright, let me toss this Wish up. I'll just Heal Bell. What is Golbat at? I didn't see what Golbat was at. This Snorlax is going to be hard to take down, I just realized. Huh. Golbat takes a Thunder Punch. I'll go back out into Golbat here. Even with the Facades, I feel like I can put that on a timer to where Gyarados can come in and at least click something and knock it out. Even with the Facades. Goes to Thunder Punch. Cool, cool, cool. I'll be able to heal him back up. Alright. Alright. Did I just go for Brave Bird damage on this thing? Snorlax. I think I just go for Brave Bird damage on this thing. Might as well. Oh, he withdraws, actually. Okay, maybe thought I was going for the Toxic, but nope, I'm going to go for the Brave Bird here. I'm going to go for the Brave Bird. Get a little bit of chip off on you. Battle of the Bats. That's some damage I like. That's some damage I like. Do I go for it again? So I feel like his Brave Bird does less to me. 36 to 42. I feel like that'd almost be a double down. I'm going to roost off the damage if he Brave Birds. He roosts as well. Okay, cool. So I'll get my HP back. He'll get his back. My Brave Bird is doing more to him, though, than his is to me, and that's assuming he's max attack. Way more to him, so if I can get it to a point where he knocks me out, I just go into Gyarados and start clicking moves. So I'll go for it. I'll go for it, why not? Yeah, so he goes for the Brave Bird. He'll take some chip. I'll take some chip. Yeah, max attack is doing 36 to 42. That did about 37 to me. So yeah, he's like max attack Jolly. So then he'll be taking 46 to 55 to this. He can go for it again. I'm going to go for Brave Bird again. I'm going to go with what my gut tells me. Get the damage off on him. Get the damage off on him. Because I can just go back onto Aromatisse and Heal Bell first and then Wish Pass back. He could also Roost here. I think he's just going to Roost here. I'm going to go out into Gyarados to get the Intimidate, and then double back out into Aromatisse. I'll get the -1 here. I don't die to a -1 Brave Bird. Goes for the taunt, actually. Okay, cool. So he's going to get the -1, and now I just double back out into... Do I double back out? Because I feel like he'd go Snorlax here. Crobat. Offensive utility. I am at 46. He does not kill me with Brave Bird. I think I Waterfall here for damage. So he goes for the Brave Bird. So the Crobat's going to go down here. Crobat's going to go down here. Cool, 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 cool. So Crobat dies to Gyarados Waterfall. Dies to Gyarados Waterfall. And he's not toxic right now, so at some point I gotta stall out this Snorlax. And my play immediately is Aromatisse. My play immediately is Aromatisse. We've seen Earthquake, Thunder Punch, and Facade. There's a Thunder Punch. Okay. So I think my play here is to wear this thing down with Toxic enough to where Gyarados just comes in and clicks Waterfall. In all honesty. Like Snorlax with like a lot of HP and defense, it's doing 30 to 36. So if I can wear him down... so he's going to go for the Earthquake here. That's fine. Earthquake's doing more to Aromatisse anyways. I'll get the Heal Bell off here. Yep, so I'm no longer parried. Cool, 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 cool. What is your last move on Snorlax, I wonder to myself. What is your last move on Snorlax? That's my question. Golbat's still healthy enough to take a Thunder Punch. So I'm going to toss up a Wish here. I'll toss up a Wish here. Goes for the Thunder Punch. Okay. Fine by me. I want to keep Aromatisse healthy. So what I'm going to do here is just click Moonblast. Get a little bit of chip on him. I can take any one hit. My Wish will bring me back. What is the fourth move? What is the fourth move, I wonder? Earthquake, Thunder Punch, Facade. Explosion? Like, it's the only thing I can think of. That's the only thing I can think of. So yeah, so we'll click Moonblast here for some chip. And then go from there. We'll Wish Pass into Golbat. Toxkin, put him on a timer. All that good stuff. And then hopefully Gyarados comes in and blows him back. Goes for the Facade. Okay, so I guess Facade was doing more in that. Ooh, it actually did do a bit more in that situation. So we'll get a little bit of chip here. Facade wasn't even play. Facade wasn't even ground play. Wish Moonblast actually might just take care of him. I might not need to Wish Pass into Golbat. I might not need to Wish Pass into Golbat. Snorlax is just so thick. Extra thick. It's just so thick. So very, very thick. Thick boy. Very, very thick boy. So he goes for the Facade again. Facade's still doing more. I'm going to get a little Moonblast damage off. Because I don't think he's got any recovery outside of the leftovers. If he's got rest, then that's just set up for Gyarados. I'm going to click Moonblast again. I think Aromatisse just 1v1s him at this point. I think Aromatisse honestly just 1v1s him at this point. I think that'll be good. Facade is 50. Okay. 48. This is about 48. Oh, the special attack drop. Oh, that's what I was going for. That's what I was going for here. I'm going to protect here. Just for a little bit of leftovers recovery. And then I'll Wish Pass again. And then I'll set up a Wish again. And I'll just keep clicking Moonblast. Because without anything to hit me on the Snorlax. Without anything to hit me on the Snorlax, you know, that's just it. Alright, there was the earthquake that I was expecting. Okay. Haha! Pro strats. Pro strats. Get a little bit of lefties. Now I can toss up a Wish pretty safely. No issue there. What is your fourth move? What is your fourth move? What else hits my team? Like, counter? Like, crunch? Like, I can't think of what else could hit my team. Goes to Thunder Punch there. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that Wish. I feel like Facade's actually doing... No, it's probably not. Snorlax. So Facade's actually doing more to me than Earthquake at this point. I'll Moonblast here. If he goes for the Earthquake, I've got health coming back my way, no issue. I'll keep chipping this thing down until Golbat can come in and click Brave Bird. And then Gyarados comes in and clicks Waterfall. Ideally, I'd like to 1v1 him with Aromatisse just for the differential. Ideally, I'd like that to happen. Because just the Snorlax left. Goes to the Thunder Punch. Okay. What is your last... It's going to bother me. It's going to bother me. Yeah. Oh, man! Another special attack drop. I'll get my Wish back here. I'll just keep Moonblasting now at this point. I'll just keep Moonblasting here at this point. Because between my leftovers and stuff like that, I can... Obviously, Aromatisse 1v1's this set. I'm waiting for the explosion, man. I'm waiting for it. There's the Facade. It does so much. If he keeps going for Facade, I need to click Moonblast. Like, that's just... Or I need to keep tossing up Wishes. That's just how it needs to go there. Or maybe it was just a high roll. Maybe it was just a high roll. There's the Facade again. I think the damage roll has been confirmed for that. There was the crit. There was the crit that I was waiting for. There's that lovely, lovely crit. Is he low enough to pass in a Golbat now? I think I'm just going to play it safe. Get my wish recovery back and keep moonblasting him down. I'm just going to play it absolutely safe. It's one of the big things about Draft League is just making sure, preserving your differential. Ooh, Earthquake would have been great to switch into, like, Gyarados there. Oof. Oof, that would have been good. That would have been absolutely phenomenal. Alright, now I just keep moonblasting. I don't know how many facades he has left. Give Aromatisse pressure. Give it spite. That's all we need. That's all we need for it. We're running this one down to the clock. We are running this one down to the clock. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. I think I just keep moonblasting now. He could preserve his own differential by running the timer down. Which, so be it. You know, like I said, preserving the differential is probably the best way, is one of the key things in League format. Turn number 74. Turn number 74. Let's go. Let's go. I will take that. I will take that. Goes to the Thunder Punch there. Okay. Where's my crit Moonblast? Where's my crit Moonblast, man? I'm going to double out in a Golbat here. I'll double out in a Golbat. Give me the Earthquake. Just for the Facade. Okay. Ooh, that is a lot. More than I'd like it to. More than I would like it to. I'll roost for the damage here. And then probably just Brave Bird. Because I think just to make sure this thing doesn't go to time, I think I need it to be a 2-0. So he goes for the Facade there again. That's fine. That's fine. Go for the Earthquake here. Go for the Earthquake here as I go for the Brave Bird. Go for the Earthquake as I go for the Brave Bird. There we go. Alright, cool. A little bit more chip. A little bit more chip there. I don't think I'll make that same play twice, so I'm going to roost here. He could. I mean, Earthquake still hurts, but Eviolite defensive Golbat is a thing. Because I could just Brave Bird again for the damage. Yeah, there's the Thunder Punch on the roost. Okay, cool. Cool. I'll Brave Bird again. I can take a Facade, I can take a Thunder Punch, I can take an Earthquake. I'll just Brave Bird one more time. Keep getting some chip damage. I think another Brave Bird actually knocks him out. I think I'm just going to go for Brave Bird this turn. Am I going for Brave Bird this turn? So actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to Roost. Actually, no. I'm going out to Aromatisse. Like I said, I'm going to keep that differential. Because I could go for Brave Bird right here, knock him out. I die to my own recoil, and it's 2-0. But if I can just go out in a Cabaret here. Yeah, if I can just go out in a Cabaret here and just keep clicking Moonblast, that's preferred. Because I think 2 Moonblast probably should kill him from this range. In all honesty. 2 Moonblast should kill him from that range. Two Moonblast should easily knock him out from that range. Goes to the Earthquake. That's fine. That is fine. Brings me down. Does about 50. I'll go for Moonblast here after leftovers. I don't die to a Facade, so I think I should be able to crack out 3. Oh, yeah. One more Moonblast definitely does the trick, and I don't die to any one hit. So that's fine by me. I'll just go for my Moonblast here, and that should be GG. And that should be GG. Facade here. Facade with a crit might knock me out. Does not. All right. Cabaret is going to pick up the final kill of the match. 2 minutes and 41 seconds left on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Your Detroit Steel Wings picking up another victory in the APA against Silver Smash and the Floridian Typhlosions. GG to Silver. Thank you very much for the match, picking up that nice 3-0 victory. Go show Silver some love. Link to the channel will be in the description as always. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, show some love on that like button down below. Your guys' support always means the world to me. If you're new, feel free to hit that subscribe button as well. Next week, we've got a great battle going up against my boy Deathly I Am and the Seattle Drizzlers. I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great. I'm going to let this outro bang. I'm going to talk to y'all soon. Later.